Hey, welcome back to Blank Dice. I'm your host Baruch, and today we're going to be doing an unboxing for Space Marines Adventure. Yes, I hope this game is going to be good. I have a few other Space Marine games, 40k games in my collection, and I hope this one's going to stay. I have Forbidden Stars, I was forgetting the name. I have Forbidden Stars, and I also have Horus Heresy, both are Fantasy Flight games. Both out of print, and both are great games. So if you get a chance to play those, do it. If you have a chance to pick those up, do it. Then again, they are kind of expensive if you do want to pick them up now. But that's a different title. That's a different video altogether. Today we're going to be talking about Space Marines Adventure, which if you are unfamiliar with this game, that's fine. It is essentially a Space Hulk light. If you're not familiar with Space Hulk, it's a game where a couple Blood Angels go into derelict ships and they encounter the Gene Stealers. This is something similar. This is we are a bunch of different Space Marines, and we're going in and we are encountering the Necrons, and it looks like we're going through some kind of labyrinth, and of course killing them and probably achieving some kind of missions. So I don't really know much about this, but I do know that I like the IP, I like the universe, and I do also get to build some minis. I like building minis. I haven't built too many in my time, but yeah, this looks pretty fun. Let's take a look inside. Alright, there we go. A little bit of bone. Always careful not to cut the box. Yeah, I actually got this at my local game store. It was in their used section, but they said it's brand new, so I'm assuming someone just bought it and then just sold it back to them. They just never opened it. So yeah, let's take a look at this. Actually, you know what I didn't cover is the fact that this is a cooperative game, and the ages go as low as 8. So that seems like it's going to be a really easy game to understand. I mean, co-op games are typically a lot of fun. Everyone tends to love co-op games. But the fact that it's ages 8 and up, I'm going to be able to play this with my baby cousin, so this is going to be fun. Well, he's 9. He's no longer a baby, but what is this? Oh, all the other Warhammer stuff. Not bad. I want to get into miniatures games. I really do. The only miniatures game I used to play was Pirates of the Spanish Main, if anybody remembers that. That's my favorite miniatures game, but it is definitely not a well-remembered or well-loved game. It's just pretty okay, but I used to really enjoy that game. Well, look at that, some building. This is this is a full campaign. Alright, cool, not bad. This is a paint guide. Alright, well, we'll take a look at that later. Let's take a look at some of these. Oh, so the boards, that's it. Very small, very tight and compact, not bad. I kind of like that. Very claustrophobic. And I'm assuming these are the Necrons that I don't think we're gonna get any miniatures for the Necrons. I think this is just it. I think the only miniatures are here. Yeah. Not bad. If you've never built any miniatures, I would actually highly suggest this game, because you do get a few of them. But I will say that, come on now, building miniatures is definitely a lot of fun. Warhammer Games Workshop used to have some Warhammer minis that you can go purchase that were, is it a piece? No, it's just a sprue. That were just they were just like this. You'd go buy them. They were like $5 or $6, and they were a random mini, and you'd buy them. And they were just like this, and they come with some rules for that character. But I don't really know what game you use them for. I think you just use them for whatever game you wanted to. But yeah, more stuff, more cards. 3 levels and advanced play. All right, cool. So at least the game doesn't look like it's going to get boring right away. Ooh, dice, awesome. One for each Space Marine. Open now. Do not open. Open now. Okay. Well, let's take a look at that. Why not? Yes. All right. All right, so yeah, okay. This is all the, ooh, look at that artwork. Oh, come on, let's get you to focus. Let's get you to focus, come on now. There we go. The artwork in almost every Games Workshop game is just beautiful. I'm always like jealous, like they should do that type of art in more games, but this kind of violent, gritty art style really doesn't work for every game. But it is just fantastic. So I really don't think I can open up too much more of this. I think that might be it, because it looks like everything else says do not open, and I'm assuming that's all like for campaign play or something. So yeah, that's it. Right off the bat, I'm definitely gonna say if you're interested in building minis or getting into it and not breaking the bank for a couple $100s for each like starter set, this actually might be the perfect starter kit. I don't know. I will definitely play it, and I will do a review on this and tell people if this is probably one of the better ways to get into building miniatures. But right now, just looking at it, I think this might really be it. Anyways, yeah. Hey, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching. Yeah. Space Marines Adventures. I was Baruch, and thank you. Mad love, and see you guys.